Hey, vinyl community, and welcome YouTubers from everywhere. Got a little sad news today. A lot of you probably already heard it. Just watch Michael Fremer's Rest in Peace, Al Schmitt. I was a big fan of Al Schmitt, and he was 91 years old, and he was still working right up to the last minute. But I graduated in 1960, and he was working a little bit before 1960, but a few of these records I'm going to show Fremer showed, and I'm going to leave a link down below so you can watch his video. He shows some records. 1960, he was working with Mancini, the Mancini Touch, recorded by Al Schmitt. The next record he showed, The Blues and the Beat, Henry Mancini, 1960, recorded by Al Schmitt. Now, these are what they called space age easy listening back then. A bunch of these Mancini records that Al recorded, they did Broadway shows and movie theme songs and those kind of things. But being a blues guy, I picked this up long ago, probably out of a dollar bin. These living stereo records sounded great. One of the last ones he showed here, Mr. Lucky Theme, Henry Mancini. Just excellent record, good sounding record. Al Schmitt, 1960. He was just getting rolling, and so was I. The next year, 1961, Academy Award winning movie, Academy Award winning actress Audrey Hepburn, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Henry Mancini, near mint original 1961 copy. Still got the hype sticker on it, and the record in near mint condition. I got this one long enough ago. I didn't have it in my database. I don't know what I paid for it, but probably wasn't much. It's an outstanding sounding record, but of course, here some years back, this come out, the Speaker's Corner remaster reissue of it, audio files. This is a time and a place that doesn't exist anymore in America. It's kind of sad. This was a good movie, and of course it won the Academy Award. This is just great, easy listening music. I know everybody wants to talk about rock and roll and all of that kind of stuff, but if you don't have a good copy of Breakfast at Tiffany's, recorded by Al Schmitt, you need to get one. One of the records that Michael showed, one of the later records that Al did, Diana Krall, When I Look in Your Eyes. This is a really outstanding record. The original version of this was in 1999, produced by Tommy LaPuma, recorded by Al Schmitt. That was a pair that I was a huge fan of. I see produced by Tommy LaPuma and recorded by Al Schmitt on an album. Yeah, I don't need to know anymore. I'll pick up the record. I love this record of Diana Krall. One of her early compositions before she started composing much on this record, Popsicle Toes. One of my favorites, worth getting the record just for that. Now, a few years earlier, this version is 2016. It was pressed in Germany, has BG for Bernie Gunman in the dead wax. So this was a reissue that was done in 2009. ORG redid this record, and I believe this is probably the same plates, the same whatever that the ORG record was in. And so I'm really happy to have this one, the ORG version, now going for $100 and up. Yep, he was working right up to the last minute. This record came out September of last year. Diana Krall, This Dream of You. The double LP set, produced by Tommy LaPuma, all mixing done by Al Schmitt. This was all material recorded in 2016 and 2017 things that weren't used or whatever. These are all really good stuff. There's a huge variety. They were done in different studios. Some of it's analog, some of it's digital, but all stuff that was recorded in 2016 and 17. So this might not be the last record that he worked on, but this was near the end, and it's probably one of the last ones that he worked on that's been pressed. And so, sorry to lose a great recording engineer like Al Schmitt. But I say, keep 'em spinning, and Al, I'll see you on down the trail.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.